this thing. Okay. Alright. Today we're building this big old thing. Yeah. Come on. Right. Not even fit in the frame, what the hell? There we go. We're building. Come on. That's about right. No. It's a huge box. It's about the size of a Master Grade kit. Anyway, so we're building from Sakura Wars. This is Spricle Striker Mugen. The pilot is Azami Mochizuki type. Wait, no. Is that the type? Is it the pilot? I wonder. I need to get the snapshot while I'm here. We'll get there. This box is too big. Alright, that should do it. Alright, so no, actually, no, give me a second. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm wasting enough time. Hello, Marcel. How are you doing? So today we're building this. This is from Sakura Wars. Like I mentioned, the box is huge. I forgot how I forgot how big this thing is. Well, the box is huge. I don't know if it's like what's inside, so we'll see. But it is so I built like a few of these already. Bandai, I think in 2020-ish, there was like a anime which is like cell shaded. Well, it's 3D. You can see a little thumbnail here, and I think, yeah, you can see more of it here. member of the I can't read this. Cool, cool. It's good that you're good. Talking to Marcel on chat there. Oh, what the heck? Do I have these? I don't think I have these. I wonder if they're still being made. I might try to get it someday. Hopefully they're still being made. Like sometimes these older series, like they make a few of them, a few runs, and then they stop. And they become like very hard to find. There was like a OVA for Code Geass that had a few things that are very hard to find these days. So yeah, so basically Sakura Wars is like steampunk with all the genres mixed in: mecha, magic, Sentai, all sorts of things. Romance, harem, everything. I don't know if there's even isekai in there, but yeah, there's even a flying fortress. I don't know. But yeah, so I need to see if I have these. Probably do premiere, maybe. This is like the second season, so like the ones I built already were like small Stumpy ones. They were somewhat simple. They were like from the original Sakura Wars series. They're all like the same, just different colors. These ones are actually still all the same in different colors. So it's the same principle. Although they do have like different attachments. Especially this one here has like this giant shield with claws. With not very promising looking thing here based on the plastic. Unless that's how it looks. Oh, that's how it looks. Okay, it's on purpose. It was just a hollow piece of plastic, but no, that's actually how it looks. It's like reinforced with diagonals, I guess. With a weird... looks like a crab. Some kind of deep sea creature. With an eyebrow, a unibrow. Hello, John. How you doing? And yeah, we're building this thing today. It has a gigantic... the jet propulsed now? I didn't watch the whole... because it was like this like kind of awful looking cell shaded thing. Not even cell, just like kind of low quality, low polygon 3D, which was odd. I don't know why, like in the like I think this was like the it was COVID days, so like people were trying to like save money and they were like outsourcing the animation, so we got some really crappy looking anime back then. They still wanted to make anime, so they kind of outsourced it, so we got stuff like this, very shitty looking thing. Somehow that's what we got. But yeah, the model kits for those aren't too bad. They are simple, well, somewhat simple, semi-complex. What? You want a thing? Cool. I can't do giveaways. I'm not rich enough for that. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, 124 scale, Spricle, Striker, Mugen, Azami, Mochizuki type. That's what we're building today. Sakura Wars thing. The box, well, it's a game, sorry. Sakura Wars is a game on, I think it was Sega, well, by Sega, I think for the PlayStation, potentially, I can't remember. But the original PlayStation, but like there's been like multiple Sakura Wars game. And I mean, I think the general story is like there's a theater troupe. That's their cover, and they basically carry out covert missions in the middle of old Tokyo. I don't think it's Tokyo. Ninja. Nope, this is a ninja. No, Striker, blah blah blah. Tokyo. Okay. Was it? I thought it was Kyoto. No, it's Tokyo. Okay. So basically, it's like what's it called? Those shamans. Shinigamis. Wait, whatever. The weird shaman stuff with their octagons and all their measurements. I forget what they're called. So basically, they're fighting against those trying to build some evil or something. So yeah, the nice thing about these kits is a 124 kits. So basically, you get the pilot in there, the full pilot, not just the torso. Many times, I mean, older kits of larger scale, like I think 135 or 134. They will give you like the torso of the pilot just like sticking in there, but this one I think gives you the like almost a full pilot. Maybe not the arms, I'm not too sure, but it's like a very detailed thing. A very detailed inside cockpit, very detailed like small, because it's 124, very very big scale. So yeah, you get the front, rear view here. Again, we showed this time a bunch of like backstory here for you to read on the person piloting it, and basically these things. I don't think this is like the this might be the third one in the lineup. The problem here, there's no number on here. Not a 555 5059 555. That's a product number, I guess. Oh, here's a Gundam store. Nice. Alright, cool. Very nice. Hatch open state. Azami Mochizuki figurine inside. It's got recreated water decals for eyes are included. Oh. Okay. I can't remember if the old one had. I mean, the figure isn't painted, but I guess you can get decals for it for those things. Anyway, very big box. You can't tell, but it's like a huge box. Oh, someone wants to get banned. Can I kick you out? Danielle. None of this shit in my face. Ah, maybe they'll leave. Anyway, let's ignore the thing there. Alright, so I'm going to be building this, so let's just get it open and start building, I guess. Not much else I can say about it. It's based on the video game by Sega. And the box is huge, I don't even know where to put it. It's taking up so much space. It's huge. Okay, let me just put that box. Alright. Okay, so the year Taisho 19, basically what? 1930s? After World War I, I think. Or was it before World War I? I can't remember. So basically Japan is supposed to has basically opened up and they're starting to so basically like this is all a bunch of okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, that's better. Alright, so Daisho 19, Battle Tokyo, Capital Tokyo, well of course, where else would it be? Imperial Combat Reviews, the capital, Paris, New York. Oh, so there's like multiple branches on these guys? So I guess this is the summary of Sakura 1, which have a bunch of OVAs. This is like from the second game, I guess. So Taisho 29, so it's 10 years later. Competition. I don't know. So basically, this is the backstory. So there's a new threat, of course. Yeah. I should probably watch this, but like again, the quality of the animation is kind of iffy. I don't really wanna. It'll take some effort. I mean, I should watch it. I mean, the model kits we got out of it aren't bad, so maybe we should. Alright, then remove that interloper. So, that was the first time this happened on YouTube. Never had that happen before. On Twitch, all the time. YouTube, first time. Maybe I'm getting famous. So, yeah, we got a, I don't know if the rest of you saw that weird message just pop up. Or at least we can like that sort of thing, I don't know. So regular old. Oh, hold up. Not bad. We got a Stumpy model figurine here. I thought we were gonna get the legs, but I guess not. I may have been wrong. I need to check the other ones, the ones I built before, but I feel like we did have the legs. Lots of instruction, goes all the way both sides. -2 pages there. We do have, again, we saw that, we do have the same flavor text more or less as on our box here. Some extra stuff with some height without set. Oh, okay, that's very tall. You know how small that is? That is very small. 32. It's like 60 pounds. You get like blown away by stiffness. Instructions here on how to put the decals on the face. Some extra color guides. Although these things are fairly well designed. I think just the interior might be missing. Now you might need to paint it a bit, but some extra stuff here on the vehicle itself. I think you can just start building. Let me just put that down. So where's step 1? I guess we start with this. Alright. Is that it? We're building, hello, too many transformers. Well, I guess, if you think about it, there can be too many transformers. I think there are too many. It used to be simple, it used to be Optimus Prime and the Autobots, and now it's like, who are these people? Where are they all coming from? It used to be like a jazz band. Optimus Prime and the Autobots. Then so many of them just like popping out the woodwork all the time. Oh, gold-ish thing here. Oh, hello. Anyway, hello, too many transformers. Building the Spricle Striker from Sakura. It's basically a barrel with stumpy arms and legs. It's a mecha from a show based on a video game that is very, very old at this point. Why do we have... oh, those things. They have like those weird bumpy things here. So anyway, if you like, subscribe and all that if you're new here. That will help out. You don't even have to ring the bell, just subscribe and mute it if you don't like get notifications, or don't. That is fine too. This thing has no polycaps, but oh, we do have, never mind. We do have polycaps. It's 2020. It's a kit from 2020, so I figured by that point would be phasing out, or maybe like that's a bit later. No, that may have been a bit later. We do have like some gold parts here, aside from the stickers, which, not great. Supposedly, you can't get gold paint. Alright, yeah. So we don't get the full person, we just get the torso and some of the legs. So basically it's a truncated pilot. I'm pretty sure the other one had like most of the things on it. I'll need to like see if we can find it just for comparison towards the end. At the same time, we're getting the parts out. Just to ignore these. Oh, these are water slide decals for the Are the eyebrows included? I think so. The eyebrows are included. And we have a little bit of decal here for like the glowy bit on the face, well, the scar, I guess, on the face, or the twinkle on the face. Big old pile of runners, though. Well, the box was huge. This is a high-grade kit, and I mean, if I recall, it was a bit pricey, but still, a fairly well, it promises to be a fairly satisfying build. Okay, some pieces fell off here. I'm not sure if that's good or... well, that's probably not a good thing. Let's keep that over there. Get this out of the way. And try to start building. Alright, so we start with sticker A for the eyes. Not really. That's not a sticker. What are you talking about? Is it where it's like decal? What sticker are you talking about? This is sticker A. Eyes. Stickers A. There's no stickers A. No such thing as stickers A on this thing. Did I miss? No. Well, there are watertight decal, but there are no stickers. I'm not sure where it's getting that. Anyway, we start with this thing here. We're basically building the thing around the pilot. I need to adjust the camera. And adjust the focus a little bit. Alright, so we just liberate this part, just like that. I may need to make this a two-parter, I don't know. Now we need to find the runner E, which might be this, no. Oh, there it is. Very few parts on this. I'll just get all... I think like this is all cockpit parts, so it should be fine if I just get all these out. Seems a bit desaturated. Alright, so anybody joining us for the first time, or even a returning viewer who hasn't subscribed, do subscribe. I'm trying to pad those numbers. Feel free to bring your some ghost accounts or something if you have them. I don't care. If you have some alt accounts on YouTube, have them subscribe to me too. Well, probably shouldn't. Whatever. I'm not gonna know. Alright, so that's E. Let's make a pile of E over there, and we'll get these E2 and E1. Let's just polish that a bit, and that too. Just get rid of the nubs a little bit over here as well. Alright, so you have slightly spiky hair. Ow, I just got stabbed by the hair. Dangerous hobby that we have. Okay, so that just pops into there. Oh, actually the other way around. Nope. Oh no, that is correct. So that goes into that slot of it there. We'll try to. There we go. It doesn't go in all the way. Or does it? It does not. It's just not sure how far this is supposed to go. Well, hopefully this will all make sense. Okay, got so far. E3 plus, I'm guessing E4 over there, F. C1, A, A2, H, F1 or F2? Let's do both. This is F1. Where's F2? This is D1, D2, A2. Oh, parts are kind of falling off here. A1, A3, I1, C2, E2, C1. Oh, that should be it. There we go. F2 and F1, so same deal, let's just get all the parts. There's very few parts on this, so no point in getting only one at a time. Which direction do you... Confusing. That's a very what the hell? What is this? That's a weird gate. Okay, I'm just gonna get the whole thing. We can deal with it later. Another one. gate on these randomly. So we double nip as needed. So this is F1 and F2. And there's basically, I'm trying to make piles of stuff here. So let's keep going. So step 2, take E3 plus, okay, never mind. D1 now. Where's D? This is D1. D1 20, 21. These odd looking things there. Alright, so okay. Step 2 of the build. So we need E3, E4. Just polishing those a bit. Okay, that's one, and where's the other one go? Hopefully I didn't drop it. Let me just put this here. Did I not? No, it's off. Sometimes these bars just hide. Ah. Well. Let's do these. It'll show up in a second. It's not like it disappeared from this world. Or maybe it did. Maybe it was spirited away. And we shall never see it again. Hopefully this thing is not going to be a two-parter. I mean, there's lots of runners. It's still a high-grade kit, but I mean, I've already seen like some very big high-grade kits take a very long time to build, so I may have to like split it into two parts. Where the hell did the other one go? It is. Seriously, oh, it's all the way over there. How did it get almost off the map? So, just try to polish these nubs as closely as possible. It's very small parts, so it's a bit difficult. Do we need to paint these? Do we need to put a sticker on these? Hold on, let's see. Does not say so. Alright, so then F2. So we do need to like cut off that reverse gate there with triangle. Alright, we got some things there, so just pre-drill a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so let's see, we need E4 plus D20, which might be this one. Looks like it. Like so. This one on the other side. And use a stick. Very important tool, the stick. To push parts that are too small or might otherwise hurt your fingers if you try to push them with your bare flesh. And we need polycap 2. Which are the traditional armpit polycaps, let's call them that. That goes actually F2, wait, that's the one. Hold on. Yep, that is correct. Okay. So you there with this probably should have or not, and try to line it up somehow. Oh, that's how it goes. Alright, so there. Like so. You pop that on there. I feel like the arms might be a bit, well, this, whatever's holding this might be a bit weak. Let's find out. And then finally F12, F211 or F210. Nope, that one. No, I didn't pre-drill these, so maybe it'll be fine. Let's push it in. This might be a mistake. Because we may need to like take these apart at some point. Oh, hopefully not. Or it's going to be a very long time before I have to do that. So push those in all the way like that. And then you take these things and that thing and you just click that on there. It all kind of lines up. So these kind of hold these two pieces together with the overlap there. And just breathe all this a little bit. Oh, that's on the inside? Okay. So it's like inner detail here, like little bolts and nuts and rivets and divots and whatever else. Just clean that out a little bit. And try to press that in there. Line it up somewhat. Just press. A bit creaky. But I think it'll be okay. Alright, so we got the pilot and what have you. Now, B1 1615. This is D. B would be gold parts. Hopefully, like most of the gold parts are taken care of by the actual gold parts, and we don't have a lot of use for these stickers. That's the kind of thing I kind of liked about. I mean, the other kits I built, like most of the gold trimmings were made, well, copper, I guess. The trimmings were made out of actual plastic, not stickers. So B115, B116, 15, 16. And E2. 36, 25. Five, 26. Okay. On this one, we need number 4, which is clearly hem. We got some other gold paint marker here, so what if I do this? No, when it dries it might look okay. Also have an oil base on here, but I don't know if you assemble it first and then try to apply the marker on it. Not the marker, the sticker here. Just to remove this paint for a bit. Paint that doesn't have any kind of top coat can need to be scraped off. Even with primers, paints tend to be easily scratched off. This thing also has a bunch of stickers on it. Well, one sticker. Okay, 6 and 7. Yeah, so I'm gonna assemble it first, see how it looks. Decide if I want to add stickers or not. Might look better with paint rather than stickers. But then again, I only have a lot of gold paint. Alright, so we take this thing from earlier. Step 2, and then we can apply B115 and B116 to the sides. E5 here. With A236. With okay, it goes here, so A2 24. Turn it this way. Lots of okay, how do I even oh. Oh, okay. Like that. And then this thing goes here. And that one goes there. It's pretty hollow inside. Like all the overlapping pieces kind of consolidate the shape. There's gonna be another overlapping piece on here to kind of get that all to hold together. So let's see here. So we need these on the sides. And I guess that one on the back. What the heck. It might be a very long time before I actually get to anyway a close painting this, so I'll just remove those. I don't like stickers with like the slits. Like the slits here, I don't like those at all because they never really line up. Yeah, it would look better with paint. Not sure. Yeah, okay, that didn't turn out so well. Yeah, it's a bit approximate. Let's keep going then. 6 and 7. Still kind of misaligned a little bit. Definitely will look better with actual paint. Probably mixed up the sides anyway, so. But overall, it'll do. So 7/6 that thing. So we got a little insert here about the cockpit. Cables to charge, wireless connection, blah blah blah, that stuff. Self-service window seat. Okay. And then we need A113, step 4, A112. Okay, this is gonna get ridiculous, the amount of stickers we're gonna need here, so I may randomly decide to give it a rest. Okay, I may also decide to, yeah, you're right, John. I mean, for now, like, the stickers will just kind of a placeholder. You can still remove the stickers, and just clean it up a little bit of alcohol or something. Just get the glue out. Should be fine for painting afterwards. Alright, and then we need stickers in here. Oh no, it's C2 and C1. C2 and C1. Oh, C1 and 11, okay. I was misreading this. So, this thing and that thing. Alright, so also D1 24, 23. Alright, let's figure this out. Need to put a sticker on it? Okay. Alright, so we got something looks like that. Actually, let's put these on first. So, should line up somehow, to some extent. Yeah. And push that in. I think that's how far it will go. And the other one disappeared again. Oh no, wait, I haven't even gotten it yet. Alright, so we got this, and 9. What is 9? Oh, crap. Oh. Do I want to? Fine, I'll give it a shot. I really don't like those slit things. They're meant to, like, you can, like, kind of deform them onto curves. But as you can see, it's like it doesn't look good. Never really looks good. So alternate these. Then do second pass. Kind of smooth it out. I mean, it can look okay, but it's not perfect. It's good enough, like from a distance, you can't tell. Well, sometimes you can. Yeah, I might end up doing this a 2-parter. We'll stop around like the maybe 2.5 hour mark or something like that, and come back again. Tomorrow to continue. Alternate the petals, as it were. And just finish it off. Yeah, somewhat terrible looking, but it'll do for now. Okay, then we take these things. One of them has a little bit of stress line here already. Not a very good sign. Hopefully these aren't structural, they're just decorative, probably. Alright, so it just goes here and goes into there. That was a bit squeaky and a bit dangerous. Felt like this might break. Alright, and then finally we get this is gonna be terrible looking, but we're gonna try it out. Why do I need a sticker on this? Number 5. Why? Like, give us 2 pieces then. Give us like a yellow piece and a... The idea is to use like this gold piece and then wrap it around with this thing, which is kind of pointless. Okay, I'm not going to do that one. Should just give us like 2 pieces. I don't know if there's like some kind of rule at Bandai that past a certain number of points is no longer high grade. If you have a certain number of parts, you can no longer consider it to be high grade, so they have to like combine parts. But yeah, it would just be simple, just give us like 2 separate things there. I'll just leave it at that, it looks fine. And that whole thing goes over there. And just... Nope. Let's go with this. Yep. Not necessary, but just in case. Well, it doesn't seem to be necessary, but just in case. And then we just pop that on there. And that kind of holds more pieces together, except this part, however, seems to be creaking apart. Yeah, we'll need to like take this apart, probably pre-drill some stuff. It's a bit creaky. Yeah, like the earlier, like the regular barrels, the old models, the Kai models, I forget what they're called. They seem like more well put together than I might have seen so far. Now step 4, now step 5. I fill up to the arms. Yeah, we have another hour. This will be okay. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's try to get as much done as we can. So we get E6, E7, D122, okay, H, which is, yeah, definitely they could have given us, well, more parts rather than stickers here. I don't feel like, oh, then again, there's like a shit ton of runner already, so who knows? Maybe it was, I mean, they could make the runners a bit more compact, less spaced out. That would have worked. Imagine like all, like I have a couple more of these. So imagine they have the same problems, the same issues. It's not as good as the, well, we'll compare with the originals. Not the originals, like the Kombukais. I mean, that's not it. It's not Kombu. It's like the the regular barrels. I forget the names, but I do have a few more of these. Well, it's an experience. We're learning things. Sticker C, so this is the mono eye. Oh, I ended up gouging it a little bit. How sad. How did I manage to gouge this thing? It's like, I thought I didn't. Oh. It's not a flat piece. Alright, so we need, for this one, we need this little thing, which is in a little bag. Oh, that's nice tape. Wow. Japanese and they're stationary. Very nice tape holding this together. So now we try to get that on there. Sure there's no dust. And try to, it's basically like a raised, it's like it's a translucent sticker with like a silver backing already. It's just the mono eye there. Very nice. Could have been just like a clear piece of plastic with like a sticker behind, but they made it in this little thing. Yeah, the simpler models were like more complex than this. They had a little gimmick for the mono eye, which was rail mounted, which was very nice. And this one does not have any gimmick on the mono eye, but it does have. I'm assuming it's going to have other gimmicks. All right, so then in the back we put this thing, which we're gonna need to pre-drill a little bit. Where's this guy here? Just give it a spin, give it a spin. Where are the other ones? Give that one a spin as well. And spot that on there. Hold up. Okay, never mind. Alright, so anyway, where was I? Alright, H16. Just a smidge here and there, and that's your face mask bit. I'm not sure. Yeah. Alright. And then you snap that on there, it says, into this little bit there, which is just punching it. Oh, it does. It moves a little bit. The face goes up and down a little bit. That's the mono eye can look down at you slightly. That's it. Not mostly enough, I guess. Oh, I guess that would be enough for like the pilot to get out. Okay. All right. So then we need A31, C20, C210. A231, A230. And I may like just pre-cut these, just remove them from the runner towards the end of the stream, just to have something. Or maybe I'll do it tomorrow, just to quickly be able to this is step 6, by the way, so we need H. Okay, we need C110, C210, C110. Actually, let me just get these off because identify which area. Alright, so these, the common area, I'll just like get these off because these seem to be symmetrical, so we can already get those out. Some of these have large, let's put C10 there, pile of C over here. Be careful not to forget those small parts. Same with this guy here. Yeah, what the heck, get the whole thing. It's not that much more. Yeah, this is a weird looking one, so I'm just gonna get the whole thing. We got some tubes. I hope we don't have to wrap those in stickers. That would be horrifying. Because it makes sense that the tubes would be like metal, but clearly they're not, so that may mean we need to wrap them in stickers. But yeah, I mean, stickers aside, if you paint it with like metallic paint, it is going to look good. So might not be a bad kit. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's still kind of a cop out. Like even high grade, like older high grade kits, they wouldn't give you well, how to put it, a lot of paint because it was required very often. Even with, they would give you a few stickers, but for the most part, you would end up having to paint a lot if you wanted to make it look like it is shown on the box or in the artwork. So lots of work to be done. Get the same vibe with this. This is a kit from 2020, so it's not that old. Oh, that's a finger. Okay. Oh, oh wait, never mind. The fingers don't move. Yeah. That's not a hinge. Although I could make it a hinge. That could be a project for me to do. Yeah, just convert this to a hinge somehow. Eventually. I used to do more of those, like, modding. I need to, like, get back into the spirit of it. Just like modifying kits, carving the plastic, cutting it, like shaping it, adding new features. Alright, so hopefully that's not dropping any parts that are needed. Alright, so we need these two here. These are C110, very small, but still a nub on a curve, so just cut a little extra and just file it down. Where'd the other one go now? No. And I dropped it somewhere. Oh, that is. Alright, so this goes there. Looks like it should be painted. So tiny, so... Where's my knife? Yeah, this is gonna be a two-parter, I think. $121. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna reach the arms, maybe. Maybe do both arms, we'll see. And try and see how much I can do. Come on, get in there. Wait a second. How am I supposed to? Oh, go from the inside. Okay. Push it from the inside, not the outside. And push it as far as the parts will go, it says. Don't overdo it, you might break something. No, actually, let me just... Oh, it does go a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so do the same with the other side, which almost went missing again. Alright, put it from the inside. Try. Should probably use tools for these. And put it on the wrong way. There we go. And onto there. I can't remember if chrome coated parts stick. I think you need to like file them a little bit to remove the paint. Otherwise it doesn't stick that well. Because I'm thinking, well, we will need to kind of close those gaps. Okay, this and that. Alright, and then huge piece. Wait, no, not this one. This is the... Well, let's get both of them because there's only 2 pieces on there, so why leave it there for later. That's the shield slash claw thing. Just leave that over there or over there. That's gonna be a bit loud. And age 14. It's gonna need some touch-ups with golden paint anyway, just for the parts that are connected to the runner here. We do have, well, inevitably some bald spots. How do you do? Oh, it's like a very shallow. Oh, it works. It's a very like short, but doesn't look too bad. It's a nice little effect here, like those evenly spaced things here. And then on there we put stickers 2. Oh, which are, or is it 37? Nope, 2. 2? Here's 2. So individual 2, which are yellow. Oh well. No. No, we'll leave the music. And try to line this up as close as possible. Yeah. Again, could have. They have the technology to. I mean, it looks nice, but they do have the technology to like make a hole here and have us like put extra tiny piece of yellow plastic, high grade. What are you gonna do? And then this goes there. Watching. Oh no. Well, it says to do that, but it's not going in. I guess the hinges here are a bit big. Oh wait, that's on purpose. My bad. Okay. That was on purpose. Okay, we have made this a bit looser than it was supposed to. But we got our thing. So actually needs to close all the way. Needs to like to close all the way. It needs to like the face. Oh, there we go. The face needs to be at a certain angle, and then you can pop it out. It goes down a little bit. That way the pilot can be seen a bit more. I got it. Alright, so that was step 6, 7. Okay, maybe I won't be able to do the arms. But like this is the body is the head, the waist, backpack, everything. So arms and legs, hopefully, and weapons shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't take more than 2 hours tomorrow. So we should be able, I'll go up to the end here, and yeah, we're probably gonna reach almost an hour. I'm gonna do the rest tomorrow. I feel we might need all this. I may be wrong. I am wrong, but I'm gonna get it anyway. I forget which pile this was. I think this was B. No, C. Alright, let's take a look here. So B1D, A32, A235. Just taking a look ahead, A234, A233, yep, well, most of A2 then. So this is fine. Do I need anything else? A3. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Well, some leg parts in there. However, A3, we need A3 free and A1 free. Okay. So just this part here. Wait, did I not get? A1 free, okay. And we need pile of C, we got those. We need B1, 13. That's a steampunk element here. We got a whistle, I'm guessing, for the steam. B113 and B111. See, they can do it. They can do like cutouts. So this thing could have been a cutout, and whatever below would be just a yellow piece. That would have worked. That would have worked perfectly. So they can do like complex cutouts. They don't. It's not like they can't. So what the heck? Why give us? They can do like all these complex cutouts. So they could have just like done that. Then you get a bunch of cutouts and you just like poke them in. For this, I guess. All of these basically would have been like small cutouts like those, and would have been like so much better. I guess you would need like, well, probably like 2 or 3 extra runners though. I mean, the box is big enough. It's not like it's gonna run out of space or anything. Anyway, B1. Yeah, another one. See, this would have been a sticker, but no. They gave us a proper like thing, and these too. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful looking things. They can do it. You just chose not to. Alright, so these parts there. This is A, this is B. What else do we need on here? That one. Nope. Anything from this? No. Let's make sure here. So C, A, C, B1, A32, 35, A235. I got that. A228. Why? Bunch of small stickers on there. Useless. Alright. So let's build that other one. Okay, step 7. C119. Should be in there somewhere. Which is no C119. Oh, there it is. Let me guess. A bunch of horrible looking stickers on there. C119 sticker number 3. Yeah, big old piece of yellow. I'm just gonna put that on there, just whatever. Try to nudge that into place. Along the corners, the edges, I mean. Like so. Alright. And that goes onto there. Maybe needs a bit of thing here. Pre-drilling and that. I feel like it could be something on these sides, but alright. And then A. 8 to 32, and then pipes C 21, 23, 20, 22. Basically 20 to 23. So this is like there's a nub on a ridge, very thin ridge. It's like they want you to mess it up. Alright. Anyway, anybody new here, do like, subscribe, blah blah blah, you know the drill. And share places and all that. Okay, this is not the right one. Let's try this side. Shorter one on top, longer one at the bottom. With polish side up, polish side down. Well, the ridge is on the outside, so that makes sense. This is on the bottom side, alright. There we go. Nice. Looks like a drag race thing. They usually like specialized machine, like vehicles for drag race. They were like long and had giant exhaust. Not these days, like it's all Dodges and Chevys and muscle cars that are on the drag strips. Oh, it looks like one of those souped up, like biker gangs, bikes, customized bikes. I forget, they have a term for it. Alright, so this goes nowhere. Forget it. So in B13, D119, D19. So 19 and 9. Little fixtures there. 19 and where's 19? 17, 18, 19. How am I gonna polish that? I don't know. Try to hold that. And 19 where it fell. Try not to break it. Alright, that thing over there. Try not to overfile it so you don't scrub out the D29. Okay. There we go. And D29. Can avoid excessive there we go. Looks like a submarine already. Although it's not a submarine. This thing plus that thing plus this plus that plus I don't know what I'm taking. So C17, C13, C14, C16, C14, which is this one, and E32, 33, 234. That's steps. This is step 8, and A2, 35, and B1, 11. Alright, so 32 plus 34, sorry, A2 32 plus 33 plus A2 33. Create that, join that up, and C1 14 into Alright, let's figure this out. So, hold it like so, and where do you even, okay. Like this, and that, pointing that one. So it does use polycaps for like small things, but the heavier stuff is the new attack with the polystyrene ollie. Close on there. That and like this, and tail flap here. Yeah, so much better than using stickers. I mean, yeah, you could paint it, I guess. Looks better than stickers, definitely. Alright, so then that goes on to there. That was step 8. Step 9, which is where we're going to stop for today. And yeah, we're going to come back tomorrow and try to finish this. There's going to be the left arms. Actually, it looks like more than half. Well, the arms and legs are basically, I can build them together, so hopefully it won't take too long. And we're going to have those accessories, so those also shouldn't be too, yeah, fairly easy. At least we hope. Alright, step 9. A228. A228. A226, 27. A3 and A1. Free. As well as polycap 4 times 2. Alright, so the U plus U. And somehow still manages to put some stickers on there. Try not to scratch up the paint too much. Almost like I don't have any. No, I have to like look for like special paint that kind of matches that to cover it up, and paint doesn't really stick on there much. Not usually. Those chrome parts don't really, can't really paint. You have to like file off the, scrape off the paint and then repaint it. Very nice. But still, we need what? 20, 10, 22. Okay. Those are just black. Yeah, I could have painted that. Oh well. $21 over here. Yeah, easily could have just painted that. Even have like panel lines to accent that like run out of that little area, so you just drop some paint in there and just like let them drip through. Well, I don't know if you like, I mean, you might like use light brown instead of black on yellow to accent it. You don't want it to be too jarring. Alright, so that's that thing. And these. On the inside, so it's fine. It is on the outside. Don't break stuff like this. Just try to push it wherever the those slots are. They're not held on very tightly. Alright, and then pops in there and pops in there. Not sure why, but that's what it does. Why do we need this? Maybe you need to remove it for some reason, I guess. Alright, so we need also polycap. These polycaps over here to these. Alright, then pop that on there, which moves a bit. Pop those on there. Moves a bit more, and that becomes the waist. There we go. The waist with a little bit of front skirts. Alright, we could assemble this together now, but we're gonna save that for next time. Alright, so assembly up to this point done. Well, I guess whatever. I'll just take it apart and pretend I meant to do this. Oh, except it clipped in. Oh, I can still remove it. Alright. Should I make it spin? Yeah, so anyway, we're going to stop here for now. We're almost... Hey, exactly 2 hours. Yeah, so I finished this, the head, well, basically it's all head, essentially. The whole thing is just one big head. And we're going to do the arms and legs tomorrow because, well, I need to get sleep. Yeah, seems like it's gonna be, I mean, seems a bit complicated. Still, we have stickers. We have lots and lots of stickers left. So hopefully it's not going to be too complicated. There's going to be less talking and more just like diving in and building. So hopefully we'll be able to get it done quickly. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, anyway, I may... This is AC. This is D. So, yeah, so this is all we have for now. So I'm going to be... This was the partial build of the Spricle Striker Mugen. What's her name? Azami Mochizuki type. So we're gonna come back tomorrow then and finish that. For now I'm just kind of just pre-nipping some parts, which looks like we're gonna be needing anyway, and try to build everything all at once in all directions. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do like, subscribe and all that, shared places. I'm gonna end the stream probably. Can't really imagine anything I can do with this. It's not even setting on its own. Yeah, it looks like nothing, so I'll just leave it there. Yeah, nothing really interesting with this thing. Like anything to do. It's just a weird looking head. What was that? Was that from... It was like a... I forget if it was live action or not, but like a Marvel thing. AIM... What was their name? Like the scientific people. There was like... They had a... Their leader was a giant head. That's what this reminds me of. Had a name starting with M, I forget. There was like a somewhat funny show based on that, where he was like married with children. His wife was normal. I think his daughter had a giant head, but his son was normal. And basically his evil organization had been bought out by some corporation, and they were trying to please him. I don't know. It was all a thing. Ever since what's his face did the first Avengers movie, everything's been trying to be funny. Okay, we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna end the stream. It's a weird place to end the stream, but we're gonna end it there. Modoc, yes. Thank you, Marcel. Basically, Modoc with a mono eye. Alright. This is only a pile of D here, so. Yeah, so Modok head here. Not holding up very well, but. Yep, nope, that's not gonna work. It doesn't have a. Yeah, it doesn't have a. There's no. Doesn't need any kind of like hole for an action. It doesn't really need an action base anyway. Oh, look at that! I'm guessing there's a camshaft. So this like goes up and down and spins, and this is supposed to like camshaft turbine. Well, that's interesting. Or the turbine is like spinning and is driving the camshafts, and that's doing something weird. It's very steampunk. It's a very steampunk thing to have. It's not gonna stay. Oh, okay, this doesn't not gonna stay. So we're just gonna leave it like that. All right. Thank you all for watching. This was the partial build of Modok. No, actually, it's the Spricle Striker or Striker Spricle. Sprickly Spiker. Hold on. Spricle Striker Mugen Azami Mochizuki type from Sakura Wars. That is the thing that we're building. It has longer legs. Oh yes, no, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll compare it with the old one. Not the old one, like the previous generation. We need to be careful not to lose this one. That's an actual piece and not a piece of garbage like this, which is just a gate. Alright, thank you for watching, and yeah, we're wrapping up. Do like, subscribe, share, and all that. If you're new here, do subscribe. Do tell your friends about it. Tell your enemies, tell your grandmas, grandpas, grandmammies, and cats and dogs, and everybody around. Hold on. The fingers should move. Where are the fingers? Oh, there are the fingers. Okay. Never mind, we found them. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Yeah, bye Marcel. Bye John. And whoever else is on the stream. Too many Transformers, and I know it. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. What the heck. We'll do this for like a song. It's not much. Alright.
you.